There's a music box sitting on my shelf that my grandmother gave me when I was myself. The ballet dancer spinning in the mirrored lid is doing a dance that doesn't exist anymore. The melody is halting, it's catching and slow, like my heart when I remember the long ago. The mechanism's broken from years of neglect. The springs are all worn and the gears won't connect. But I wind it up nightly and I listen to it play, this broken and beautiful ballet display. The dancer keeps spinning, though she's spinning all wrong. And somehow her stumbling completes the song. Oh, broken music box, you've accompanied my pain like a metronome of heartbreak that plays once again. The melody's fragmented, but it's beautiful still, like broken things always are when you learn to sit still. The music box is broken, and so am I too, but together we're making something that feels true. The ballerina's faded pink, she's chipped and she's worn, and her smile is reminding me of how love is torn. She's forever rotating in this endless cascade of winding and unwinding in the music we've made. I've tried to fix her many times before, but the beauty exists in the broken and sore. The music box teaches me something profound, that broken things often make the most beautiful sound, that imperfection is the only truth, that decay is the definition of youth. So I wind up the music box, accept all the breaks, and I dance to the stumbling for beauty's sake. I've passed on the music box to my daughter with care, and told her the story of the love that's laid bare. That beautiful broken things are worth keeping around, that the most precious music is the damaged sound. She holds it with reverence, she understands well that the broken music box has a story to tell. I imagine the music box 100 years on, still playing its broken ballet when we're gone. My daughter's daughter will wind it up slow, and she'll understand that she doesn't need to let go of the beautiful broken things we inherit in a life that survived the ravages of time and of strife. music box is slower now as I reach my own end. The melody's fainter with every wind, but I'm grateful that it's broken, that it's cracked at the seams. It's kept me connected to my broken dreams. When my heart finally stills and my voice leaves this earth, the music box will keep playing and proving my worth. Oh, broken music box, you've accompanied my pain like a metronome of heartbreak that plays once again. The melody's fragmented, but it's beautiful still, like broken things always are when you learn to sit still. There's a neon sign blinking above Bourbon Street, pink and purple and white in the summer heat. It's advertising something that I can't quite name, some product of progress and somebody's fame. But I'm standing beneath it, remembering when these streets were alive with a different kind of light, when the jazz came from souls instead of machines, and the people were real and the dreams weren't so clean. Neon and nostalgia, that's all that remains of the New Orleans that lived in our veins. The neon's bright promise of something more, but the nostalgia reminds us what we had before. Neon and nostalgia, burning so bright in the dying light of the American night. I remember the women in their feathered dresses, the men in their suits and their careful confesses of desire and desperation on the street corners dark, when everybody knew everybody and nobody left a mark. Now it's all tourists and corporations and greed, selling the soul of the city for a fast-track speed. And the neon sign's promise is just like it was, but the plastic and the neon have become what it does. There's an old man sitting on a bench by himself. He's watching the neon like it's somebody's wealth. And I ask him, do you remember the old New Orleans? He says, I remember the spaces between the scenes. I remember the authenticity that couldn't be faked, the genuine joy and the genuine heartbreak. But the neon and the tourists have stolen it all. Now we're just performing for the corporate hall. The neon wants brightness, the nostalgia wants dark. Together they're singing a bittersweet arc of a city that's dying while trying to live, of all that it's taken and all that it's left to give. So I'm walking this street in the middle of night, looking at the neon and the nostalgic light, and I'm trying to find what's genuine and real in this city of tourists, and how to heal the wound of watching your home get marketed and sold to the people who come here seeking stories retold of a culture that's bleeding while performing for show, of New Orleans burning with a neon glow. Neon and nostalgia, that's all that remains of the New Orleans that lived in our veins. The neon's bright promise of something more, but the nostalgia reminds us what we had before. Neon and nostalgia burning so bright in the dying light of the American night. The rain comes down on these cobblestones old, washing away what the day couldn't hold. I'm walking through streets that remember the past, where every corner holds a moment that won't last. The puddles are mirrors reflecting the sky, and I can see your face in the wet and goodbye. The gas lamps are glowing, all yellow and strange, in this city where everything seems to change. Cobblestone rain falling on my shoulders, wet and persistent. As I'm getting older, this street's been rained on 1,000 times before. Each drop carries lovers who came and no more. Cobblestone rain washing my story into the gutters, away from its glory. There's a woman ahead with a shawl pulled tight, moving through this evening with such careful sight. And I wonder if she's walking away or toward something that's waiting around this street's chord. The French Quarter's breathing like it always does, with secrets and sorrow and what was because. And the rain rhythm that the city keeps time, a melancholy melody, a jazz-colored rhyme. I slip on the stones that are slick and are smooth from 1,000 years of people who couldn't prove that their love could last or their dreams could come true. But they left their mark on these streets running through. The balconies drip and the shutters are closed on the stories inside that nobody knows. And I'm standing here soaking in the atmospheric haze, lost in the cobblestone and the rain's gentle gaze. The city don't care if you stay or if you go. It just keeps on raining on the stones down below. Every person who walks here is part of the dance of the beautiful, tragic, inevitable chance. Now the dawn's breaking through and the rain's going still, and the stones are glistening on this historical hill. And I'm walking toward home, though I don't know where that is, just following the cobblestone and accepting the fizz of the electricity that happens when past meets the now. When the rain washes over and shows us just how we're all just temporary visitors passing through on these cobblestones wet with the rain and the dew. Cobblestone rain falling on my shoulders, wet and persistent. As I'm getting older, the streets been rained on 1,000 times before. Each drop carries lovers who came and no more. Cobblestone rain washing my story into the gutters, away from its glory. I wrote you 50 letters, maybe more, with my best fountain pen and fancy paper, each one telling you I'm waiting for the day you'd see me more than just a caper. I sealed them up with wax and with my prayers. I addressed them to a place I'd never been. I knew you'd never answer from out there, but writing was my only way to sin. Love letters in the rain, washing all my words away. Everything I tried to say dissolving in this pain. Love letters in the rain you were never meant to read. All my desperate, hungry pleas drowned before they'd reach you, drained. Love letters in the rain. The postman asked me why I kept on sending letters to the same address, no name. I told him I believed in never ending, that love was more than logic, more than blame. He gave me such a look of pure compassion, then walked away, and I could hear him sigh, 'cause he had seen my same foolish passion in 100 other girls who came to cry. One day I followed him to where he'd take them, the dead letter office, dim and gray, where letters with no homes just sit and ache them until they're burned to ash, to blown away. I watched through the window as they opened each envelope with such official care. My words, my heart, my dreams, my solemn vows then turned to smoke in the stale, dead air. You know what's funny? I don't even know you. Not really. Not the way you'd need to know. I built you in my head from cloth and shadow, made you into something, made you whole. But love letters are just my own reflection, bouncing off a person I've designed. And the rain just washes all deception back to where such madness starts and dies. I stopped writing, finally stopped the aching. Around about the time I turned 31, I realized that all the letters I was making were just ways of never letting go of none. The rain still falls upon my mailbox daily, but I don't fill a page with fevered prayer. I let the envelope just sit there palely, and the water take away what wasn't there. Love letters in the rain, washing me away. There's rain upon the window pane, and it's running down the glass. I watch each droplet slowly sliding, moving way too fast. The city outside is blurred, it's washed away and gray, just like the life I used to have before you went away. I tap upon the window, try to communicate with rain, but it just keeps on falling, and it doesn't ease the pain. The rain is cold and careless, it's indifferent to my tears. It's been falling for forever, and it's fallen through the years. Rain on the window pane, can you wash away the past? Can you cleanse me of the love that never ever lasts? Rain on the window pane, you're the only friend I know who understands the silence and the way that sadness flows. There's couples walking down below, they're huddled close and warm, protected from the weather, protected from the storm. I wish that I had someone who could shield me from the cold, but I'm just watching water trace the stories that I'm told. The window pane is misty, and I trace my name in moisture, but it evaporates before the meaning becomes closure. I used to think that rain was beautiful, a gift from up above, a symbol of renewal and the purifying of love. But now I know that rain is just the weather doing its thing. It has no magic in it, and it doesn't heal a thing. The rain accumulates in gutters and then flows down to drains, disappearing into darkness, following the stains. Just like my love for you has disappeared without a trace, washed away by time and distance and the falling of the rain. Sometimes I press my hand against the cold glass here and try to touch the droplets, try to bring them near, but they're on the other side, and there's always this barrier between the rain and me, between what's here and there. The window pane becomes a mirror in the darkness of the night. I see my own reflection in the pale and dying light. The woman staring back at me is someone I don't know, someone made of sadness and the slow eternal flow. The rain will keep on falling long after I am gone. It will be falling down forever, falling on and on. It doesn't care about my heartbreak, doesn't notice my despair. The rain just keeps on raining, indifferent to my prayer. Rain on the window pane, can you wash away the past? Can you cleanse me of the love that never ever lasts? Rain on the window pane, you're the only friend I know who understands the silence and the way that sadness flows. She tied up the grizzly on a Tuesday at dawn, made from the things that we had and were gone. A lock of your hair and a photograph torn, some graveyard soil and a rose without thorns. She whispered the words that she said would protect me from the sorrow and the cold disrespect. But the grizzly couldn't stop you from leaving, couldn't make you stay or make me stop grieving. Grizzlies and goodbye, magic meets the truth that love can't be conjured, and we're running out of youth. The spell can't hold what won't stay still. Grizzlies and goodbye, and I'm learning to feel. I wore that grizzly for a year to the day, hoping that the magic would make you stay. But you left on a morning when the fog rolled in, and I realized that magic can't make someone in. The woman who made it said sometimes the spell is just there to help you accept and to tell your heart that the letting go's gonna be hard, but the magic's already worked in your guard. I took off the grizzly on the 1-year anniversary, and I burned it with sage in my kitchen privately. And I watched as the smoke rose up to the ceiling, and I felt something breaking in that same place of healing. The woman came by and she smiled at my face. She said, "Now you're ready to move to a new place." The grizzly wasn't meant to keep him here, it was meant to help you release the fear. Magic isn't about making love stay, it's about making sure you're okay when the person you wanted decides they won't be here with you in this life. Let them leave free. Now I'm making grizzly for the women who come with their hearts full of hoping and nowhere to run. And I tell them the truth that the voodoo queen knows, that the power's inside them, not what the grizzly shows. It's a symbol, a mirror, a way to reflect your own inner strength to the fact that you're bigger than the heartbreak and stronger than pain. And the grizzly is just there to help you retain. Grizzlies and goodbye. Magic meets the truth that love can't be conjured, and we're running out of youth. The spell can't hold what won't stay still. Grizzlies and goodbye, and I'm learning to feel. Got a pocket full of broken hotel keys. Each one opens up a room where somebody loved me. The Ritz, the Park, the Continental, the Grand, and in each room a heart that I could not understand. Room 24/7 had blue wallpaper and rain. He promised me forever, but delivered only pain. Room 304 was where I learned to cry. Room 612 is where my innocence went to die. Broken hotel keys, they jingle in my soul, each one a destination where I lost control. The lobbies and the hallways, the elevators that rose through carpeted corridors where all my hope just froze. There's a key from Memphis that I cannot bear to touch. The room behind that door held far too very much. There's a key from Boston, one from Baltimore, one more from every city where I played the fool for love's cruel door. The night clerk at the desk knew all my sorry tales. He'd check me in and check me out through my romantic fails. I should have thrown these keys into the river long ago. Let them sink beneath the current where the broken flowers go. But I can't seem to let them go. I turn them in my hand and dream of what might have been in every distant land. Now I'm too old for hotels and the traveling is done. I just sit and hold these keys and tell myself they're fun. But everyone's a reminder of a life lived in between. The loneliest pilgrim you have ever seen. Broken hotel keys, they jingle in my soul, each one a destination where I lost control. The lobbies and the hallways, the elevators that rose through carpeted corridors where all my hope just froze. Mama's been cooking since the break of the dawn. Okra and sassafras, the scent lingers on. Gumbo's been simmering in that iron pot deep, while I'm in the corner with the blues I can't keep. The spice of the cayenne got into my soul, hotter than the passion that used to make me whole. She don't say nothing about the way that I grieve, just stirs up the rocks and lets me believe. Oh, these Creole kitchen blues, they season my pain like time mixed with heartache and sorrow's campaign. The aroma of ginger can't cover this ache. All the recipes she knows can't put me back. These Creole kitchen blues filling up the air, trying to cook away the despair. Grandma's old secrets simmering in the stew, stories of the old love that my mama once knew. But she turned to cooking when the man walked away, fed her sorrow to the family every single day. Now I'm sitting at that table where I learned how to cope, where the fragrance of rosemary was my only hope, and Dewey's sausage sizzling in the pan tastes like all the loving from a gone away man. The rice and the beans, they're arranged on my plate, but I'm tasting only memories and regrets, bitter state. The baking powder dusts my lips like a ghost of the sweetness I wanted, but wanted it most. That kitchen's a cathedral where the suffering's blessed, where the recipe for survival is more than the rest. So I'll sit with my mama while the cooking pots steam, and pretend that this heartache is all just a dream. This is how the women carry on, this is how they'll last when the day is gone. And the smell of the spice and the song they don't sing, and the flavor of survival on everything. Oh, these Creole kitchen blues, they season my pain like time mixed with heartache and sorrow's campaign. The aroma of ginger can't cover this ache. All the recipes she knows can't put me back. These Creole kitchen blues filling up the air, trying to cook away the despair. I'm leaving tomorrow, but the scent will stay close in my clothes and my memory, the part that I'm losing most. Mama's pressing file powder in my traveling pack. taste of her kitchen to bring me back. The moon was full the night. You said you loved me and no other. You held me close beneath its light, and I believed you, lover. We danced upon the grass beneath the silver glow so bright, and I thought that we were invincible beneath that perfect night. But the moon's a witness to the darkness hiding in the hearts of people who appear so full of love but tear things apart. You whispered all your promises beneath the lunar light, but you were speaking falsehoods in the cover of the night. Moonlit betrayal, you used the light to hide all the darkness in your heart, all the deception and the lies. Moonlit betrayal, I should have seen the signs in the shadows that were cast by the light. I see you with another beneath the same full moon, dancing in the exact same way. I recognize the tune, the same promises you're making, the same way you hold her close. And I realize the betrayal underneath the moonlight most. The moon keeps rising every month and casting its harsh light on the broken-hearted women that you've loved throughout the night. I've learned that the moon is not a friend to broken hearts. It illuminates the pain and tears us all apart. It shows us what we want to see while hiding what is real. The darkness of intention, the way that people feel. I can't look at the moon anymore without the pain of remembering the promises that you made in vain. The moon was complicit in the deception and the ruse. It helped you hide the truth from me. It helped you play the blues. I wonder how many women have stood beneath that moon and believed in all your promises while they were being doomed. How many times have you looked up at the lunar light and felt no guilt or conscience for the darkness in the night? The cycles will remain, the betrayals will keep happening, and the hearts will ache with pain, all beneath the silver light that makes the darkness look so bright. And people like you will keep on playing games throughout the night. I've learned to fear the moonlight now, to see it as a foe, a facilitator of the lies and deception that can flow from lips of men like you, who use the beauty as a mask to hide the cruel intentions, to hide the darkness you've amassed. So I'll avoid the moonlit nights, I'll stay inside when it's full, because the pain of remembering the betrayal is too dull to bear beneath that light that once felt magical and bright. Now it's just a sad reminder of your lies throughout the night. Moonlit betrayal, you use the light to hide all the darkness in your heart, all the deception and the lies. Moonlit betrayal, I should have seen the signs in the shadows that were cast by the light. The carousel is turning, though there's no one around. The horses are moving without making a sound. I'm riding the white one like I did as a child, when the world seemed like wonder and everything wild. The mirrored panels are reflecting the moon, making the night feel like Carnival June. The music is playing, but it's stretched out and slow, like time has been broken by the evening's ebb and flow. The brass pole is cold underneath my small hand. This carousel's becoming my final last stand. The horses are galloping, yet standing quite still. This paradox taking my breath and my will. The carousel at midnight is a ghostly delight, where the past comes alive, and it holds me so tight. Round and around and around I go, on a horse made of memories I can't let go. The carousel spinning, I'm going insane, on a ride that's eternal, filled with exquisite pain. The rings that I'm reaching for are always just far, too distant to touch, but they're guiding my star. I remember my father pushing me faster and fast, saying, hold on, hold on. his childhood last. But the childhood is over, the father is gone, yet the carousel's still spinning on and on. The horses have faces, the faces have eyes. They're watching me, judging me, reading my lies. The carousel's universe is beginning to sway between what was real and what slipped away. I'm the only one riding, I'm the only one here on a carnival ride that I can't disappear. The music is getting even slower now. It's barely a whisper, it's almost a vow that I'll ride this forever, that I'll never depart, that this carousel's painted itself on my heart. The horses keep turning, they're turning for me, like the only kind of freedom I'm ever going to see. As dawn is approaching, the music grows faint, the carousel's showing all of its paint. I'm pulling the horse rope, but I cannot get off. This midnight carousel has become my coffin, but maybe that's alright, maybe that's best, to be spinning forever, to never find rest. The carousel at midnight is a ghostly delight, where the past comes alive, and it holds me so tight. Round and around and around I go, on a horse made of memories I can't let go. There's an old piano in the corner of the room, with ivory keys that are yellowed like a tomb. I used to play it nightly, I was beautiful and young. Now my fingers are too trembly, and my songs have all been sung. You used to sit beside me on the bench, so worn and thin. You turned the pages for me as I let my soul fall in. The music that we made together was a kind of symphony, but now the piano's silent, and it's silent without me. Old piano in the corner, do you miss the songs we played? Do you remember how the melodies would fill this empty space? Old piano in the corner, your keys are gathering dust, like the music that we made together. has become old rust. I tried to play last evening, but my fingers wouldn't work. The notes came out as fragments, as a something dark. I only made it halfway through the song you love the most, before I had to stop and grieve the woman that I'm not. The piano knows my heartbreak, it remembers every tear, every note a testimony to the man who isn't here. There's a younger couple sometimes that comes into this room. They sit before the piano and they fill it with their bloom. I watch them play their futures, and I know exactly how this ends with distance, silence, and a lonely woman now. I've thought about removing it, hauling it away, but then I'd lose the anchor to a long and distant day, when I was still considered beautiful and vital and alive. When music poured through me and made me feel alive. So it sits there in the corner, gathering the time and dust, a monument to everything that turns eventually to rust. And sometimes in the evening, when the shadows start to fall, I run my fingers across the keys and don't play them at all. I just touch them, feel the ivory and bone, and remember that there was a time when I was not alone, when music was my language and my heart could speak in song. Before the silence found me, before the nights grew long, the old piano waits for hands that will no longer come, for a woman who is broken and a music that is done. And I sit here in the corner, fading like the sound of a song that's slowly dying, without a single sound. Old piano in the corner, do you miss the songs we played? Do you remember how the melodies would fill this empty space? Old piano in the corner, your keys are gathering dust, like the music that we made together has become old rust. I'm leaning against the iron railing again, where you whispered my name back when we were young then. The balcony's rusted, but it holds me still, this wrought iron memory of an impossible will. The street below sleeping, the carriage is gone, just me and the ghosts of what we had and when. The decorative scrolls catch the moonlight just right, creating a pattern on the wall through the night. You carved your initials in the metal so deep, a promise you made that you couldn't keep. The filigree curls like the curls of your hair, your phantom cologne drifting through humid air. Oh, those balcony whispers on a warm southern night, where you held my hand underneath the gaslight. We were Romeo and Juliet in the New Orleans dark, two lovers carving their names in the heart. But wrought iron doesn't rust, it just slowly corrodes, like the vows that you made on that balcony so cold. The landlord keeps threatening to tear it all down, this relic of passion in the old French Quarter town. I told him not to, there's a ghost that still stays, dancing across these metalwork days. The hinges still scream when the wind blows through, like my heart still screaming I belonged next to you. These iron flowers never wilt or fade, they're permanent proof of the promises made. But promises shatter like crystal so thin, while wrought iron lasts from without and within. The balcony's waiting for someone to stand, to whisper their vows to the heart in their hand. They say that new lovers are coming back here to make their own whispers through the year. But I'll haunt this railing when I pass from this life, still waiting for you, still your almost wife. The wrought iron and I will decay together slow, remembering what the warm southern nights used to know. All those balcony whispers on a warm southern night, where you held my hand underneath the gaslight. We were Romeo and Juliet in the New Orleans dark, two lovers carving their names in the heart. There's an old piano in the corner of the room, with ivory keys that are yellowed like a tomb. I used to play it nightly. I was beautiful and young. Now my fingers are too trembly, and my songs have all been sung. You used to sit beside me on the bench so worn and thin. You turned the pages for me as I let my soul fall in. The music that we made together was a kind of symphony, but now the piano's silent, and it's silent without me. Old piano in the corner, do you miss the songs we played? Do you remember how the melodies would fill this empty space? Old piano in the corner, your keys are gathering dust, like the music that we made together has become old rust. I tried to play last evening, but my fingers wouldn't work. The notes came out as fragments, as a something dark. I only made it halfway through the song you love the most, before I had to stop and grieve the woman that I'm not. The piano knows my heartbreak. It remembers every tear, every note a testimony to the man who isn't here. There's a younger couple sometimes that comes into this room. They sit before the piano and they fill it with their bloom. I watch them play their futures, and I know exactly how. This ends with distance, silence, and a lonely woman now. I thought about removing it, hauling it away, but then I'd lose the anchor to a long and distant day, when I was still considered beautiful and vital and alive. When music poured through me and made me feel alive. So it sits there in the corner, gathering the time and dust, a monument to everything that turns eventually to rust. And sometimes in the evening, when the shadows start to fall, cross the keys and don't play them at all. I just touch them, feel the ivory and bone, and remember that there was a time when I was not alone, when music was my language and my heart could speak in song. Before the silence found me, before the nights grew long, the old piano waits for hands that will no longer come, for a woman who is broken and a music that is done. And I sit here in the corner, fading like the sound of a song that's slowly dying without a single sound. Oh, piano in the corner, do you miss the songs we played? Do you remember how the melodies would fill this empty space? Old piano in the corner, your keys are gathering dust, like the music that we made together has become old rust. I'm waiting on the platform for the train that's gonna take me far away from this town, from the heartache and the pain, from the life that I can't stay. I've packed a single suitcase with my memories, with the letters and the photographs and pain. I've written goodbye notes to all the mysteries of the life I'm leaving on this platform in the rain. Last train out of sorrow, that's my ride to a place where I can finally hide from the love that never was returned, from the lessons that I never learned. Last train out of sorrow, blowing its horn, a sound of freedom, a new life born. I'm boarding this train, I'm gone from the sorrow, forever on and on. I've lived my whole life in this town, 78 years without a break. I've worn the weight of duty like a crown. I've done everything for everybody's sake. I've been a daughter, a wife, a mother. I've tended to everyone's needs but my own. I've sacrificed myself for each other, and now I'm finally going home. The man at the ticket window asked me where I was going. I just laughed and said anywhere at all. He looked at me with a kind of knowing that I was leaving with a final call to the life I'd lived, to the love I'd lost, to the dreams I'd never had the chance to chase. I was leaving, no matter the cost. I was leaving, finally moving space. The last train out of sorrow is a myth that we tell ourselves when the pain gets too deep, gets too thick, and we believe that we can escape on a train. But the truth is that sorrow travels with you. No matter how far you run or how long, you can't leave it behind, it follows you through every city, every song. But I'm boarding this train anyway. I'm choosing to believe that distance can create a space between me and the gray of the life I've lived. Some persistence that's somewhere in another city, another place. There's a version of me who's free, who didn't settle for another's grace, who became the woman she could be. The train is pulling away from the station. I'm watching the platform disappear. It's a final, beautiful devastation, the last goodbye to all I hold dear. My children are waving from the station, though they don't understand why I had to leave. They'll someday understand my desperation. They'll someday understand and believe. I'm in a small room on a train, looking out at the passing landscape, at the towns I'll never know again, at the life I finally had to escape. And I'm alone, but I'm not lonely. For the first time in my entire life, I'm choosing to be me only. I'm free from the struggle and the strife. I don't know where this train is going. I don't know who I'll become, but the possibilities are glowing in the distance, like the rising sun. And that's enough for me. It's enough to believe that there's something more than the sorrow, than the pain, tough, and the life I've been living before. Last train out of sorrow, taking me to tomorrow. Finally free. Walking through the rain-soaked alleys where the neon signs reflect in puddles that are darker than the dreams I once had kept. The water finds its way through every crack and every hole, just like your love came trickling through the broken in my soul. The saxophone is playing somewhere far away and cold. I follow it like Orpheus. I'm reckless and I'm bold. The notes are sad and simple. They're a siren song to me, leading me through alleys to a darker destiny. In the rain-soaked alleys where the lost souls come to play, where the past and present mingle in the mud and gray. In the rain-soaked alleys, I am safe from all the light. I can disappear completely in the depths of endless night. There's a cat prowling across the bricks. Its eyes are glowing gold. It knows about the darkness, knows about the cold. It watches me and judges me, this creature made of grace. And I see my own damnation reflected in its face. The alleys get narrower the deeper that I go, like a throat constricting on the words I cannot show. Find a doorway shelter from the downpour and the cold. My heart is just as wet as all the pavement, tried and old. I think about the choices that have led me to this place, and wonder if redemption could be washed upon my face. But the rain just keeps on falling. It's relentless and it's true, like the love I keep on harboring no matter what I do. So I step back out into it, let the water drench my clothes, and stumble through the alleyways to wherever alleys go. The saxophone stops playing, or perhaps I've wandered far. The rain-soaked alleys never led to any kind of star. Just more alleys, more shadows, more puddles dark as sin. And somewhere in the distance I can hear the music thin. In the rain-soaked alleys where the lost souls come to play, where the past and present mingle in the mud and gray. In the rain-soaked alleys I am safe from all the light. I can disappear completely in the depths of endless night. There's a trumpet player standing on the corner of despair, blowing melodies of longing into the rain-soaked air. And I'm standing underneath the eaves, just watching how he bends those notes of sadness into art before the evening ends. His eyes are closed like he's remembering something beautiful and lost, like he's playing out the memory of a love too great a cost. And the trumpet sounds like weeping, sounds like everything I feel, sounds like all the broken places that can never truly heal. Trumpet in the rain, trumpet in the rain, playing out the song of every lover's pain. Every note's a moment that we'll never get to live. Every breath that he is taking is the only thing to give. Trumpet in the rain, trumpet in the rain, washing out the melody, but never washing stain. The people walking past him, they don't stop to even hear the music that's awakening the memories they fear. They're all hurrying somewhere, trying to get away from the truth the trumpet's telling in the dying of the day. I could stand here in the weather till the rain washes me clean, till the trumpet's music carries me away into a dream where the sadness isn't fatal and the heartbreak turns to gold, and the rain is like a baptism for the stories left untold. When the night falls fully and the trumpet player goes, I'll be standing in the silence where the darkness overflows, waiting for tomorrow when he'll come back here again to paint his pain in music underneath the pouring rain. Maybe someday we will meet and he will understand that I've been here in the darkness and I've held out my hand, reaching for the music that is pouring from his soul. And together in the rain we might discover how to be whole. Trumpet in the rain, trumpet in the rain, playing out the song of every lover's pain. Every note's a moment that we'll never get to live. Every breath that he is taking is the only thing to give. Trumpet in the rain, trumpet in the rain, washing out the melody, but never washing stain. By the river where the factories bleed their poison into night, there's a woman standing smoking, watching shadows dance in light. She's been waiting for the ferry boat that'll take her far away from the smoke upon the water and the price she's had to pay. There's a sailor that she's waiting for, who promised her the world, said he'd come back in the springtime, said she was his precious girl. But the factories keep burning and the smoke keeps rolling in, and the woman's still waiting, growing thinner from within. Drifting down the ancient stream, carrying all my heartbreak and swallowing my dreams. The factories are churning out the death that'll take us down, but I'm still here on the shoreline in this dying, broken town. Smoke on the water, it's a blanket thick and cold. I'm wrapped up in the darkness, getting older than I'm old. I was beautiful when I was young, worked in the factory too, till my hands got scarred and broken and my future turned to blue. It was the only kindness in the darkness of that place. Now I'm standing on the shoreline with smoke across my face. The river doesn't care about the love I sacrificed. It just carries on forever, regardless of the price. And the smoke just keeps on rising from the factories in the night, while I'm watching it all vanish into industrial light. Some days I feel the rope around my neck, so heavy and so tight, and I wonder if the river would be would it hold me gently underneath its surface, cold and white? Or would it spit me back out on the industrial tide? But I stay here on the shoreline, watching smoke upon the water. living out the final days as a broken factory's daughter. And I'm praying that the ferry comes to take me far from here before the smoke descends completely and I disappear. Smoke on the water, drifting down the ancient stream, carrying all my heartbreak and swallowing my dreams. The factories are churning out the death that'll take us down, but I'm still here on the shoreline in this dying, broken town. Smoke on the water, it's a blanket thick and cold, and I'm wrapped up in the darkness, getting older than I'm old. Down by the harbor, where the fog hangs thick and white, there's a boat that's coming for me sometime in the night. He said he'd take me far away to somewhere I could breathe, but the fog keeps getting thicker and it's hard to quite believe. There's a woman at the dock who says that boats are just a dream, that everybody's waiting for a ship that's never seen. She's been standing in the fog here for near about 10 years, waiting for a whistle that exists in broken prayers. Harbor fog, rolling in from every side, wrapping up my heartbeat like a slowly turning tide. Can't see the hand before my face, can't see a single star. Harbor fog is hiding everything I love and everything I are. Harbor fog, thick as all my sweet regret. This is the only place I haven't left yet. The sea air tastes like salt and dreams that never came to be, like every man who promised me and sailed me out to sea. I can hear the foghorn crying like a woman that's alone, echoing across the water like a terrified moan. Maybe when the morning comes, the fog will lift away Maybe I'll see clearly what I've lost along the way. Or maybe I'll be happy in this blindness, in this gray, where I can't see what's chasing me, can't see it anyway. The boats don't come in harbor much anymore, they say. Everybody's got what they want, everybody's sailed away. And I'm still standing here with my one tattered coat, waiting for a ship that never learned the way to float. The fog has got a heartbeat now, I feel it on my skin. Sounds like all the broken things, all the ways I've been. So I'll stay here in the harbor where the fog and I are one, where you don't have to see tomorrow, don't have to see the sun. Harbor fog, rolling in from every side, wrapping up my heartbeat like a slowly turning tide. Can't see the hand before my face, can't see a single star. Harbor fog is hiding everything I love and everything I are. Harbor fog, thick as all my sweet regret. This is the only place I haven't left yet. There's a speakeasy hidden behind a bookstore, in the basement beneath the street level, where prohibition means nothing anymore, where the rules are bent, where the people are disheveled. I used to go there after my shift at the factory where I worked all day. The speakeasy was my only gift of freedom, of breaking the way. Speakeasy shadows hidden from the law, where women could drink and not answer the call of propriety, of what was right, of being proper in the light. Speakeasy shadows, secret and tight, where we could be ourselves in the night, where a woman could smoke and talk back without fear of being slapped. The bartender knew me by my first name. He'd have my drink ready when I came through, a gin ricky neat without any shame. The speakeasy was a place where I could be true. There were actresses and waitresses and maids, all gathered in that basement room, where the music played and the world seemed to fade, and we had our own kingdom, our own womb. A woman across from me told me her story about the man who beat her, how she'd escaped. I told her mine in all its glory, of a man who left me and how I'd shaped my own life, my own destiny, without him, without needing a man. She said that's the dream of all of us, see, to be able to live by our own plan. The speakeasy is a place of rebellion, where women gathered to speak their truth, where the shadows kept us all from telling, the police kept us safe in our youth. But the shadows also kept us hidden from the light of the real world outside, and we knew our freedom was forbidden, that we had to go back to our prescribed life. One night the police raided the place. They came down with guns and with violence. I watched them drag women away, disgrace on their faces, broken silence. The bartender was arrested, the owner. They closed down that basement room, and all of us scattered, growing colder, back to our sunlit lives of doom. I never went back to a speakeasy after that night, after seeing the price of trying to live freely, of being a woman who wouldn't think twice. I accepted my role, accepted my place in the world that didn't want me to be free. I accepted the limits and the lace of the life that was meant for me. Years later, I'd hear about the speakeasies, how they'd come and gone, how the laws had changed, how women could finally choose to be easy, how freedom was no longer so strangely arranged. But it came too late for me, came too late for the woman who'd learned to accept her chain, who'd forgotten the taste of that secret, that fate of being a shadow, of being insane. Speakeasy shadows hiding all of us in the dark. She tied up the grizzly on a Tuesday at dawn, made from the things that we had and were gone. A lock of your hair and a photograph torn, some graveyard soil and a rose without thorn. She whispered the words that she said would protect me from the sorrow and the cold disrespect. But the grizzly couldn't stop you from leaving, couldn't make you stay or make me stop grieving. Grizz and goodbye. Magic meets the truth that love can't be conjured, and we're running out of youth. The spell can't hold what won't stay still. Grizz and goodbye. And I'm learning to feel. I wore that grizz for a year to the day, hoping that the magic would make you stay. But you left on a morning when the fog rolled in, and I realized that magic can't make someone in. The woman who made it said, sometimes the spell is just there to help you accept and to tell your heart that the letting go's gonna be hard, but the magic's already worked in your guard. I took off the grizz on the 1-year anniversary, and I burned it with sage in my kitchen privately. And I watched as the smoke rose up to the ceiling, and I felt something breaking in that same place of healing. The woman came by and she smiled at my face. She said, now you're ready to move to a new place. The grizz wasn't meant to keep him here. It was meant to help you release the fear. Magic isn't about making love stay. It's about making sure you're okay. When the person you wanted decides they won't be here with you in this life, let them leave free. Now I'm making grizz for the women who come with their hearts full of hoping and nowhere to run. And I tell them the truth, that the voodoo queen knows that the power's inside them, not what the grizz shows. It's a symbol, a mirror, a way to refract your own inner strength back to the fact that you're bigger than the heartbreak and stronger than pain. And the grizz is just there to help you retain. Grizz and goodbye. Magic meets the truth that love can't be conjured, and we're running out of you. The spell can't hold what won't stay still. Grizz and goodbye. And I'm learning to feel. were smoke and mirrors, baby, from the very start. A magician with a talent for appearing in my heart. You made yourself seem real, but you were never there. Just an illusion, just an apparition, hanging in the air. You showed me empty boxes and said they were my dreams. You wrapped me up in promises that came apart at seams. I watched you disappear with all the things I held most dear, and I applauded as the crowd cheered their false cheer. Smoke and mirrors, that's all that you were ever. A magic trick designed to keep us bound together. Smoke and mirrors, I should have seen the scam, but I was fascinated by the man that you pretend to be. I am. The audience has left the theater. The lights are going down. I'm the only one still waiting, wearing my invisible crown. I believed in the impossible because you made it seem so real. You showed me sleight of hand and called it what I feel. The smoke is all around me now. I can't see my own hand. I'm trapped inside your illusion. I'm the only one that's fanned. I tried to reach out and touch you, but my fingers passed right through. You were never really solid. You were never really true. Just atoms of deception rearranged to look like love, like something real and tangible, like something I'm dreaming of. I should have known the moment that I met you it was fake, that nothing real and beautiful could make my heart so break. Real love is solid, steady. Real love doesn't disappear, but you just vanished like the smoke. You evaporated, dear. I'm left here in the theater with the curtains drawing tight. On the grandest, greatest illusion of my life, I'm the assistant who was cut in half but couldn't seem to bleed. I'm the volunteer who participated in my own defeat. Sometimes I wonder if you ever loved me at all, or if I was just a prop you used to enthrall the audience inside your heart. They laughed and they applauded while I was standing on stage. My foundation flouted. The smoke will clear eventually, and I'll be standing here alone. No more mirrors, no more magic tricks, just me and my own. I'll learn that sometimes nothing is exactly what it seems, and smoke and mirrors are what make up all of dreams. But for now I'm still here waiting for you to reappear, for the smoke to clear enough so I can make out your dear form rising from the ashes, making everything make sense. But you're gone, just gone, and I'm left with the consequence. Smoke and mirrors, that's all that you were ever. A magic trick designed to keep us bound together. Smoke and mirrors, I should have seen the scam, but I was fascinated by the man that you pretend to be. I am. My mother planted gardenia blossoms in the garden of our childhood home. They bloomed white and beautiful and awesome in a place where I was never alone. The gardenia was my mother's favorite flower. She'd sit beneath it in the afternoon. She said this flower has a special power to make you feel like you're home soon. Gardenia blossoms and goodbye, the white petals falling from the sky. The scent reminds me of her face, of a safe and gentle place. Gardenia blossoms and goodbye, the last words that we never said goodbye. She took her secret to the grave, leaving me with gardenias to save. I never knew my mother had a secret, a love that she'd kept hidden all these years. My father was a kind man, but incompleted was their marriage, filled with unshed tears. After she died, I found the letters hidden in a box beneath the floor. Love letters that made me feel better about the woman I'd known before. The gardenia tree bloomed the day she died. I cut the flowers and brought them to her grave. I thought about the way she lied to my father and the way she'd cave to the pressures of her duty to the family, to the rules that said a woman had to choose between her love and her responsibility. And I understood her suffering, her rules. The gardenia is a flower of contradiction, beautiful and fragrant and pristine. but it requires a certain strict addiction to the rules of how a flower should be seen. And women are like gardenia blossoms. We're expected to be beautiful and pure, but we're hiding our secret passionate moments in the depths of what we have to endure. I planted gardenias of my own when I had my own family, my own home. But I swore that I would not condone the silence, the secrets, the alone. I told my children about their grandmother, about the love that she had to hide. I told them that they could be like no other, that they could choose love as their guide. My daughter became a woman who loved boldly. She didn't hide, she didn't pretend. She lived her life so beautifully, so coldly. She refused to bend, refused to sin. Her love into the shadows, into silence. She grabbed her happiness with both hands. She broke free from the cycles of violence, of secrets and sad, divided stands. Now I'm old and I'm surrounded by gardenias that my daughter planted for me. They bloom white and they smell like the series of women who came before me, who fought and who suffered and who dreamed of a life that was theirs, that was free. And I hope that my granddaughter sees them and understands her legacy. Gardenia blossoms and goodbye, the white petals floating by. You told me at the gate that this would have to be the end. You said that you were sorry, but that you could not pretend. The autumn wind was blowing, and it carried away your words like they were just as fragile as a flight of frightened birds. I watched you through the iron bars as you walked away from me. I couldn't pass beyond them, even though I wanted free. The gate was locked between us. It had always been right there. We just pretended that it didn't separate our air. Goodbye at the gate. I watch you disappear into the horizon where the shadows leer. Goodbye at the gate. I turn and walk away, but every step I'm turning back to where you stay. The gate closes behind me, with the finality of sound. I'm on the other side now, but I'm still tied to the ground. Where you were standing, where you spoke your final word, where I was standing silent like a broken winged bird. The iron between us was symbolic all along. We were never together. We were never truly strong. I walk back to the gate sometime, check if it's still locked. I stand here at the entrance where our futures came unrocked. I look through at the pathway where I last saw your face, and try to find within myself any trace of grace. There's others at the gate now, saying their goodbyes too. I wonder if they're feeling what I'm feeling, if it's true that love is just a series of goodbyes at various gates, and we're all just standing on the threshold of our fates. The seasons change around the gate, the weather comes and goes, the iron stays forever. That's the only thing it knows, to hold its shape, to separate, to make a boundary clear between the ones who go and those who stay and those who fear. I've memorized the pattern of the gate's elaborate frame. I've traced every bar with my fingers and spoke your name. I've stood here so long waiting that I've almost turned to rust. I'm part of the scenery now, I'm part of the gate's crust. One day I'll finally walk away and not look back again, but not today and not tomorrow. I'm uncertain when the gate will let me go completely, let me finally move on from this goodbye that keeps repeating like a song. Goodbye at the gate, I watch you disappear into the horizon where the shadows leer. Goodbye at the gate, I turn and walk away, but every step I'm turning back to where you stay. The day is dying like a lover in your arms, all the colors fading into darkness calm. And I'm standing on the balcony watching it go, this twilight requiem that everybody knows. There's a saxophone playing from somewhere below in the key of B flat, moving fast and then slow. And and it's crying for all of the days that have been, for the people and the places and the worlds we've been in. Twilight Requiem in B flat, the saddest key that's always sounded like the sound of me. Like the morning doves at the close of the day, like a final goodbye that I can't quite say. Twilight Requiem in B flat, burn it down slow. Let the darkness come and let the light go. I've lived 70 years in this city so deep. I've held on to memories, and I've learned how to grieve. I've loved and I've lost and I've danced through the pain. I've been broken and healed and gone mad in the rain. But the twilight keeps coming, no matter what I do. It don't care about the sorrow or the love that was true. It just comes at the end of the day and demands that I give up the daylight and my life in my hands. The saxophone's playing like it's saying goodbye to everyone I've loved and everyone's cried. To the city that raised me and the woman I've been, to the dreams that were shattered and the grace that's been hid. And I'm listening closely to every note clear, 'cause I know that this twilight might be my last here, might be my last evening on this precious earth. And the saxophone's singing the requiem of my worth. This is the song that all things must sing when they're coming to the end of everything. When the light goes out and the darkness begins, when the sorrow is forgiven and the beauty's been in. So I'm standing here grateful for the twilight's refrain, for the saxophone's music and the beauty of pain, for the B flat that carries all of our grief in a key that sounds broken but brings relief. And I'm ready now for whatever comes next, for the darkness and the mystery and the strange text of a life that was real and was fully lived. And the twilight requiem in B flat that's given. Twilight requiem in B flat, the saddest key that's always sounded like the sound of me. Like the morning doves at the close of the day, like a final goodbye that I can't quite say. Twilight burn it down slow. Let the darkness come and let the light go.